Nigga! Look, I didn't roll it that bad. I'm fine. Just wrap it up.
That ankle's pretty swollen, MP. I think you should sit this one out.
Okay, I'll tell the front office you're gonna be out tonight.
Whoa, Coach, what you mean? No, I've been waiting to go at this guy since high school.
MP, these are NBA professionals. You let the medical staff make these decisions.
I mean, it probably won't get worse, but the only way you recover is if you rest it, so I would take tonight off.
No, it doesn't even hurt that bad. I can play.
MP, you have to weigh the long term, not instant gratification. Let them do their job.
Whose call is it? Yours, or mine?
It's up to you if you want to play.
Wrap it up. I'm playing.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mark Williams. Then it's Brooks. And it's Fleming in at the four slot. And for Sacramento, Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Monk is out there with MP. And it's George in at the three. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And as strong as his play's been, you can be sure he's looking for even more tonight. He doesn't have much time left to separate himself from the other contenders. We'll find out soon just how much the award really means to him.
Suns on offense. Booker the pass to Fleming. Outside Williams. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Here's Terrell, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Kings ball.
And stolen by Booker. That's tipped and stolen by MP. And MP is in the midst of what could be a historic season. He's the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
And the MVP award looks like a real possibility. Hard to believe a first-year player could have that kind of impact, especially as a second-round pick. This is a once-in-a-generation moment.
And here is Brooks after Paul George getting his 3 to go. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And Booker showing the rim no mercy on that drive.
Here's Terrell outside for Murray. Monk dishes to MP. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Back to Booker. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Sabonis grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Brooks kicks to Booker. And it goes down 2 points. Booker's got 6. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
And, Jim, this is year 2 of that 4-year, $211 million contract for Paul George.
And when he's been healthy, Kevin, he has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players often start to wear down.
Murray, good.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Fleming. And here's Booker from the arc. They get the rebound, and Williams is right there.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
MP passes to Monk. Now here's Booker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. He's got 8.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
MP kicks to George. Here's MP. Count it. And that's now 7 points for MP.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
There's Green with the 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. Murray finds George. And here is MP. George with the screen on Green. A shot. Rebound by the Suns.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Monk. MP against Green. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Lob pass to George. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, that was nice. Paul George showing you he's still got a lot of bounce in those legs.
The Suns trailing. Now Green. Still yet to score. Suns moving the ball around. Bucket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP looking around. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. That one goes. Count it.
Finding the open man, Murray, with the textbook play.
Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Right now, let's take a second to... What a jam!
Wow.
What a jam!
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now, here's MP. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. There's a screen by Murray. MP finds Murray. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Suns have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Green with the ball. His last outing, he had 24 points. Inside. Double team on Williams. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sharch checked in for Keegan Murray. DeRozan comes in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Malik Monk. And for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Mark Williams. O'Neal comes in for Fleming. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Brooks. Here's Terrell. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Green bounce pass. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And the Kings making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Dunn's checked in. And when we look at this Suns team, Tim, over the last few seasons, what's the first word that comes to mind for you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say underachievement. You think back to 2021, 2 wins away from an NBA title. They made some swing for the fences type of decisions, and, well, it just didn't pan out.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. DeRozan, a screen on Booker. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Over Booker. Again, Sacramento.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Allen. Driving in. Dunn. Wide open. He fires. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And the Suns lead by 2. Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal streak. For Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. And MP subbed in for Dario Saric. Jalen Green's checked in for Phoenix. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Nick Richards out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Allen. And it's Green, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Now here's Green. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. He can't get that one to fall. Great defense that time from Ellis. Here's Terrell. Tough shot inside by MP.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? To the middle. Here's Richards. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Schroeder finds MP. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by Richards. Suns leading by 7. Dunn passes to O'Neal, and the wide-open shot from Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Ellis outside, back to MP. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen dishes to O'Neal. Allen passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do offensively.
A 3 from MP. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jalen Green. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Phoenix?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Pass to Richards. O'Neal is screen on DeRozan. Here's Booker. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He is one of the elite scoring guards in our league, and we've come to expect these big nights from Booker.
MP finds Schroeder. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Terrell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one's good. Richards got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Rebound by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Allen kicks to Booker. O'Neal outside. Allen for the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like there's more to come.
Poked loose. There's the lob to Sabonis. And stolen by Booker. To the inside. Here's Richards. Lays it up off the glass. Richards got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Here's Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now that's 11 points for Allen.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but. And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Murray's checked in for DeRozan. George comes in for Ellis. And Monk's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Mark Williams is checked in for Phoenix. Dylan Brooks comes in for O'Neal. Now, here's MP. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And George kicks to MP. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Push in. No stopping MP.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Green deciding where to go with it. Outside Williams. Booker against George. Allen for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game. George double team. MP finds Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Green gets it to go. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Allie. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Sacramento making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. I think he's checked in for Green. The Kings trail by 14. George with the screen on Booker to stop the run, and MP with the layup. MP's got 23 points.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Pass to Fleming. DeRozan against Booker to the right side. They set the pick beyond the arc. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Launches it, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Booker's range is unbelievable, so for him, that's not a bad shot to take.
MP inside. He's guarded by Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's Brooks. Hasn't made one yet. Booker outside. From past the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
MP dishes to Monk. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Eubanks, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Now into the lineup for Sacramento, number 19.
MP against Booker. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. That one good for 2. Terrell's got 27.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Booker. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Lakers.
But he also had an impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
Terrell misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Kings trail by 17. 1:15 left here in the second. The shot by George, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 17-point lead. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
And honestly, this is kind of what we expected. They ran up against a team with a very talented roster, and they just got overwhelmed.
Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Lakers in L.A. Williams passes to Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now, here's MP. 27 points for him. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Booker. Suns leading by 22. Allen outside. Back to Booker. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist in this one.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
It's a good opportunity for them to gain some momentum. On paper, they should win a lion's share of these matchups.
Well, we'll see if they can go on a run, and you're talking Lions. I'm saying they have the horses to do it. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Phoenix Suns.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the OG.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. MP out there with Malik Monk, and it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Down low, it's tipped. Outside for George. Monk outside. George dishes to MP. George sets a screen for MP. Clock at 4. George, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP against Booker. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
MP outside. It's George on the wing. MP outside. Shoots. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
MP against Booker. Terrell. Sabonis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, just too much D that time. Sabonis wreaking havoc inside.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 11.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Cuts off the pass. Here's MP, and no good. Good D by Booker.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And Sabonis pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Outside, George. Here's MP, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And George kicks to MP. There's the lob to Sabonis. Pulls it from 20. Green, no luck. For Sacramento, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Monk with a screen on Booker. Monk outside. Off target from outside. Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. A nice shot by Fleming.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
MP outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Took him no time at all on that one. Booker's got 24 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Terrell's got 5 assists tonight.
And that's why Paul George is such a talented scorer. He can even do it off the catch.
And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. MP against Green. And Green slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
That's good by Terrell.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
MP against Green. Over MP, and it's Green missing. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Terrell misses.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
O'Neal's checked in for Fleming.
Phoenix substitution. 0-0. Royce O'Neal.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Green. Pass to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here's MP for 3. There's Sabonis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Sabonis has got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Williams. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
That's a great read from Booker, finding his teammate on that pick and roll.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. MP with it. He's picked up by Brooks.
Right here.
MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Monk right side. And stolen by Booker. And it's Brooks that time on the assist from Booker. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
On its way from Monk for 2. Nice D from Brooks. Green, the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Okay, Book, get up.
And here is MP. He has 29. Murray sets a screen for MP. Stolen by O'Neal. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Kicks it out to Booker. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Outside, O'Neal. Back to Booker. Williams, a screen on Monk. For three, Booker. Rebound by Murray.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
MP dishes to George. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For three, Booker. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk kicks to MP. Back to Monk. Kings moving the ball around. George passes to MP. No good on the three. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Terrell, and the layup falls. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Green against MP. Green kicks to Booker. Outside, Green. They need this one. And it's good on the layup. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
A kick out to O'Neal. Booker looking around. Pass to Green. Outside, O'Neal. Oh, good with the triple. And so, MP will bring it up for the Kings. And there's Murray on the assist by MP. Murray's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
MP finds Sabonis. Here's MP. He takes it in, makes it off the glass. MP's got 35 in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Monk against Booker. Green inside the three-point line, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Terrell, the shot's good on the assist by George. Terrell's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Phoenix ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Suns, we've got Grayson Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Dunn, and it's Gillespie in at the point guard. Here's Sharch. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
MP's checked in for Ellis. Goodwin's checked in for the Suns. Richards passes to Allen. Doubled by Sabonis. Richards no good. Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. MP dishes to DeRozan. MP right side. Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin. They grab their own miss and slam dunk by Sabonis.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Allen. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Driving to the basket. Phoenix no good that time either. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And good that time. And it's 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Allen passes to O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Goodwin. Allen for the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
MP, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Goodwin. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Keon Ellis, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Suns also making a change. Butler's checked in. The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Richards. Fires for 3. Allen's shot is off. Kings have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Count the basket. Terrell's got 39.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Down low. Powered down with both hands.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. MP kicks to Ellis. Terrell, the pass to Schroeder. Terrell misses.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Dunn dishes to O'Neal. And DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
MP against Butler. It's deflected and stolen by Butler. Here's Dunn. Pass to Butler. Now Allen. He's guarded by Schroeder. Left side, O'Neal. Another miss by O'Neal.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Lets it go with a 3. Another miss by O'Neal.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
And that one drops for him.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Yeah, putting up a big number right now in that scoring column. It's been a great night for Grayson Allen, and he has maintained his rhythm as the game has gone on.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
MP against O'Neal, and DeRozan throws it down.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
The Suns have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night. Tries the spin move. MP kicks to Ellis. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Butler. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
Allen outside. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. O'Neal wide open. Another three for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Good on the shot. MP's got 41.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Dunn finds Allen. A kick out to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Dunn passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Allen outside. The tray. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his fourth rebound in this one. Count that as his seventh field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Here's Allen. That one goes in. Allen's got 33 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
Misses the layup. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The drive by MP, and they pick up 2. Terrell's got 45 points.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's done in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Allen.
3 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
outside Butler. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, that was an incredibly gutsy performance out there. You were clearly hampered by your ankle. But what was it like for you to play on it?
You know what? I don't take games off. I'm a soldier. And there's a difference between being hurt and being injured. This time of year, everybody's hurt. If I can walk, I can play, Dom.
That you did, MP. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.
How's that cold tub? I know they're supposed to be good for you and all, but I couldn't stand them when I was a player.
It's not my favorite, but the numbness feels amazing right now.
Ankle still ain't looking too good, though. How you holding up?
Honestly, it's killing me. I probably... No, it feels good. Yeah. Doing great. Probably should have set out. But I wanted this one, like, bad, bro. You know?
Yeah, I feel you, man. You show hard out there, bro. That's gonna count with the voters.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You be all right. People twist the ankle every day, B. You good.
I did this one for me. I ain't gonna hold you. But sometimes you gotta test yourself and find out what you're made of. I did that.